The late-night echo of a vacuum cleaner hummed through the marble hallways of the Luxor Grand Hotel. Most of the guests were asleep, and the grandeur of the place rested under a velvet silence, except for Liam. Liam Parker, a 34-year-old single dad, moved swiftly across the ballroom floor with a mop in one hand and a pocket-worn photo of his daughter tucked inside his coat. He worked nights, cleaned floors most people never noticed, and took pride in staying invisible. The hotel was glamorous, the kind of place where celebrities and CEOs threw galas under chandeliers worth more than his annual salary. But for Liam, it was just a job. A way to keep his daughter's medicine stocked and school fees paid. It was nearly 2 a.m. when his old phone buzzed, softly at first, then with urgency. He glanced at the screen. Sophie, Netherland, his sister. Probably something about his daughter. He answered quietly, in fluent Dutch. Ja, Sophie. Hoe gaat het met haar? His voice, tender and full of concern, filled the quiet ballroom for just a moment. Unbeknownst to Liam, someone else was still there. Across the room, leaning near the grand piano, a woman paused mid-step. Evelyn Hartley, CEO of a global tech empire, Forbes cover regular, and one of the hotel's most prestigious guests, was heading back to her suite after a long charity gala she hosted. She hadn't expected to hear Dutch in the middle of the night. She hadn't expected it to sound so natural. "You speak Dutch?" she asked, softly but clearly. Startled, Liam turned and quickly apologized. "I'm sorry, ma'am. That was personal. I didn't mean to disturb anyone." Evelyn walked closer, her heels silent against the plush carpet. "No need to apologize. Most people don't expect a janitor to be fluent in a second language. Dutch, no less." Liam gave a tired smile. "People don't expect a lot of things from janitors." She didn't smile back, but her eyes were curious now. "Why Dutch?" Liam hesitated, then sighed. "My late wife was Dutch. I promised her I'd raise our daughter knowing her culture. Her language. I've kept that promise, even if it means cleaning floors at night." For a moment, Evelyn said nothing. The ballroom felt colder, quieter. Then, she stepped forward. "What's her name?" "Lena. She's 7. Has a rare immune disorder. That's why I work nights. More shifts, better pay. My sister helps during the day." A pause, and then something unexpected. Evelyn sat down, on the freshly mopped floor, and looked up at him. "Do you know what it's like to speak a language nobody expects you to? To carry something private and precious in a world that never asks your story?" Liam blinked, unsure how to respond. Evelyn looked up at the chandelier. "My mother was from Rotterdam. She died before I ever learned Dutch. Hearing you speak it just now, it was like hearing her voice again." Something shifted in the room. They talked for 20 minutes, right there on the ballroom floor. About Lena, about Evelyn's mother, about loss, and promises. Before she left, Evelyn stood and said something Liam would never forget. "Don't come in tomorrow night." He looked confused. "Am I being let go?" She shook her head. "You're being promoted." Liam blinked. "To what?" "Manager of guest experience. It comes with better hours, better pay, and full health benefits. I think it's time people started expecting more from men like you." He stood frozen. "And one more thing," she added, walking away. "Tell Lena she has a scholarship waiting for her. I think her mom would have liked that." And with that, she was gone, leaving Liam alone, standing in the glow of a crystal chandelier, phone still in hand, heart racing, and for the first time in years, hope rising.